Hello, this is the intro for College Cooking number 3 Gourmet Ramen Noodles B. No, College Cooking number 3B Gourmet Ramen Noodles. Alright, this is the intro. This is going to be with the kettle. Hope you enjoy. Alright, as we begin the next method, which is going to be the boiling water method with the kettle, I'm going to show you guys the ingredients. So the first thing you're going to want to do is pick a type of ramen noodles. I'm going to go with spicy chicken this time, just because spicy chicken looks good. Other than that, you're going to need a water kettle, 2 bowls, empty bowls, 1 bowl with some frozen veggies. As far as the frozen veggies go, you can actually pick whatever types you want. I just got carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower, because I like those, but you can pick whatever. And then you're going to also need the eggs, which I used in the first method. But yes, you need eggs, bowls, veggies, kettle, ramen noodles. Alright, let's get going. So the first thing you want to do when you're getting started is to start frying the egg. So what you're going to want to do frying the egg is you put a little oil in the pan. In this case I used butter. You can use other oils too if you want. And then you're going to crack the egg in. You're going to want this on pretty low heat. You'll see I have it at about 3, because this is going to be a slow cook. You want it to be a slow cooked egg. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so here it is, slow cooking, just kind of doing its thing. For this, I usually like the yolk popped. Just spread it out a bit. I think it works better for the recipe. Obviously, it's a matter of preference. Some people just don't care. And then you just wait for it to solidify. I'm going to cut for a bit, and I'll come back and show you the step for when it's solidified. So at this point it's pretty much solidified, and one thing that I like to do when I'm putting eggs in ramen noodles is actually to, while they're cooking, to dollop a bit of soy sauce in there. Just like that. It's completely optional. It's up to you if you want to do that. Makes no difference either way. I like it though. So after that, then you're going to want to take a sharp object. I'm using this plastic knife because this is a non-stick pan. You can use a metal knife too, just it's usually not good for the pan to do that, unless you've got a cast iron pan, in which case nice. And then you're just going to want to drag the tip of the knife across the eggs. You want to get it into thin slices, like so. And then you can go the other way. Man, this plastic knife doesn't work very well for this. But whatever. The point is you want to get it into like thin slices. See, because we're putting this in soup, you really don't want it to be in chunks. You want it to be pretty spread out. Otherwise you'll just get like 2 bites of soup that have egg in it, and then the rest won't. As you can see, this is going very well. It actually isn't going so bad. Which, I guess I just said that, but I was being sarcastic when I said it the first time. But yeah, so here's this. And this is about how you want it to look. If you want, you can let it cook a little longer. But basically, now I'm going to turn off the stove, and this is the eggs. You just kind of set them to the side until you're ready with the other part. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is start boiling water in the water kettle. As you can see, the light's already on. I already started, and yeah, you just kind of wait around for it to boil. You don't need too much water. I did 0.75 liters, or just under 0.75 liters. I'll probably end up using less than that. Doesn't matter. But while you're waiting for that, you might as well unpackage the ramen noodles and place them into one of the bowls. Alright, just like last time, just like the previous method, you're going to want to compress the ramen noodles so that they fit completely inside the bowl, or close to it, I guess. This is good enough. And you're going to want to make sure you keep the flavoring off to the side. At this point, you just kind of wait for the water to boil. Yeah. Anyway, how are you today? I guess I'll take this moment to suggest that if you have any recipes you'd like to see, or you have any recipes you'd like to share, please comment below the video and I will take a look. Thank you. So the water is boiling nicely. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some water in to the noodles. I like to fill it up about halfway. There we go. Then you're going to want to pour the rest of the water in with the frozen veggies. Now you take your bowl, your empty bowl, and you actually put it on top of the noodles, like so. Should make a nice cocoon there. And then you're going to wait a minute. So it's 12:10 now. At 12:11 or so, I'm going to show the next step. So I kind of missed a minute, but whatever, doesn't matter. It's an approximation anyway. Next, you're going to want to take a fork. Sorry, my fork wasn't ready. This was my fault for not being prepared. So anyway, you're going to uncover the bowl. You're going to take your fork, and you're going to flip the noodles. Uh-oh. Again, this is easy with... Whoa, oh, okay, it's easy. There, they're flipped. It's easy with 2 hands, hard with 1 hand. Then you're going to want to recover them for another minute. Oh, good, left-handed. Wow, impressive. And I would also stir up these veggies a bit. Maybe put some more boiling water in them, if we have any. And we do. Nothing worse than cold frozen veggies. When you want them to be warm, at least. We'll just put the rest of the water in. Okay. Yeah, now we wait. So it's been about another minute, so we're going to uncover these noodles. Then we're going to take these noodles over to the sink. We're going to pour out the water. The reason I like to pour out the water is because it stops them from oh man, that was close to disaster. Wait, go. Okay. Did you guys see the disaster? I almost dumped out all the noodles. This is very difficult with 1 hand, let me tell you. Alright, so anyway, they're all there. I lost some in the sink. Boo-hoo, whatever. Alright, so here we are here. Next we're gonna shake some eggs in there. For as I said, these eggs were cooked in the first part. Alright, and then, okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the powder in, stir it up, put the eggs in, stir it up, put the frozen veggies in that are no longer frozen, stir it up, and then we're gonna be done. So at this point, the veggies are all in, the eggs are all in, the powder is all in, and the noodles are all in. I like to add just a bit more water, just because I like that. So I'm going to do that. That'll let the powder sink in. And there we go. Gourmet ramen noodles using a water boiler thing, whatever.